Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shadows of Mumsy, where we delve deep into the stories that haunt our land. Today, we're not just telling a story, we're peeling back the layers of a chilling chapter from South Africa's past, one that still sends shivers down the spine of Limpopo. Get ready, because this is the terrifying tale of the ABC killer. South Africa is a place bursting with life, vibrant cultures, and breathtaking landscapes. But beneath that beauty, sometimes there are shadows, stories too dark to tell in broad daylight. Our story today starts with three simple letters, A, B, C. Between 2008 and 2012, a quiet terror spread through the streets of Thohoyandou, Limpopo. Women started vanishing, one after another, leaving a trail of fear and unanswered questions. Their bodies were later discovered in the bush, tragically stripped of their dignity, but always with the same three chilling clues left behind: a Bible, a cell phone, and a set of car keys. Three ordinary objects deliberately placed at every single crime scene. That's how investigators came to know him as the ABC killer. At first, police thought these disappearances were just a tragic coincidence. Limpopo's vast, rural terrain can hide many secrets, and sadly, it's not uncommon for people to go missing. But as more bodies surfaced, each surrounded by that same eerie trio: a Bible, a phone, and keys, the message became horrifyingly clear. Someone was actively hunting, someone with a chilling, ritualistic pattern. The killer seemed to target women traveling alone, young students with bright futures, hopeful job seekers, mothers just trying to get to town. Each was lured under different pretenses, each vanished without a trace, only to be found lifeless, hidden beneath the trees. Fear became a palpable presence. By 2010, it gripped the entire region. Women were terrified to travel alone. Families kept their daughters safely indoors, and yet the killings continued. The police formed a dedicated task force, dozens of officers tirelessly combing the dense forests around Thohoyandou. But the killer always seemed to be one step ahead, a ghost in the shadows. Witnesses occasionally spoke of a man offering jobs at local shops or promising a ride. He was polite, charming, seemingly ordinary, and that ordinariness, that ability to blend in, made him incredibly deadly. Then, finally, a breakthrough. A cell phone found at one of the scenes was meticulously traced back to a local taxi driver, a 29-year-old man named Aubrey Mokoena. When police brought Mokoena in, he was eerily calm, too calm. He denied everything, claiming the phone was stolen, but forensic teams soon found irrefutable DNA traces, linking him directly to multiple victims. Confronted with the overwhelming evidence, Mokoena confessed in chilling detail. He claimed the murders were cleansing acts, directed by voices he heard in his dreams. He left the Bible to bless their souls, the cell phone to preserve their voice, and the keys to unlock their path to heaven. It wasn't ritual, it was pure madness. In 2013, Aubrey Mokoena stood trial in the Limpopo High Court, facing multiple counts of murder, rape, and kidnapping. He showed absolutely no remorse, only a strange curiosity about all the attention he was receiving. The judge rightfully called him a danger to every woman in this country. Mokoena was sentenced to life, imprisonment 5 times over. As his chilling final words, he looked directly at the heartbroken families in the courtroom and said, "God told me to finish my work." The entire courtroom fell silent. Even after his conviction, whispers and rumors persisted. Some claimed Mokoena hadn't acted alone, that a second man, known only as Blessing, had helped lure the victims, but Blessing vanished before police could ever find him. Others believe Mokoena's so-called voices were real, echoes of something darker that still lingers in the ancient forests of Limpopo. To this day, locals say the bush there feels different, almost as if it's still watching, still waiting. The ABC killer's story is a stark, powerful reminder that evil doesn't always appear as a monstrous figure. Sometimes it wears a friendly smile and carries a Bible. It reminds us to always be vigilant, to trust our instincts, and to look out for one another. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of South Africa's most unsettling true crime stories. If you found this episode impactful, please hit that like button, share it with someone who appreciates true crime, and definitely subscribe to Shadows of Mumsy. We're here to bring you more real stories, where real fear and real South Africa meet in the dark. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.